Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My name is Bilal Abdul Kareem for OGN. Today, we're going to talk about this person, and his name was Abu Hamza Malaysi, and he was a Malaysian-born Mujahid fighter who fought fiercely against the regime of Bashar al-Assad for a number of years, to the extent that he lost his right hand and arm in a Russian airstrike, which landed on his position. And you could actually take a look and see in this picture right here with his small daughter. His real name was Ibrahim Ahmed Ahmed. Now, why are we discussing him here today? Ibrahim Ahmed Ahmed was arrested by the group known as Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, who was formerly led by today's president, Syrian President Ahmed al-Shara. Now, his charge, unofficial charge, which was circulated by security personnel from Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, was that he had been working with the Tahaluf. He'd been working with the global coalition against ISIS, which also landed airstrikes on ISIS, al-Qaeda, and others. So, this was supposed to be the unofficial charge. For 3 years, from 2019 to 2022, according to his family, they had no contact with him whatsoever and didn't know what his fate was. But then, in 2022, his family got a call and that they were allowed to come to visit him. And they visited him in the small town of Harem at the prison facility that is well known to be Hayat Tahrir al-Sham's. Now, during that visit, he made clear to them that there was no case against him and highlighted some of the things which had happened with him. Now, that last visit, the final visit, because they visited him several times, was in 2023, just after Eid al-Adha. That was a date that the family will always remember because it was the last time he was seen or heard from again. Shortly thereafter, Eid al-Adha, they contacted their representative at the security branch for Hayat Tahrir al-Sham and said, we haven't gotten any news about Hamza in terms of a visit for us to go to see him, what's going on. And then he was unofficially notified that Abu Hamza, Ibrahim Ahmed, was executed for his alleged crimes for being a part of the global coalition against ISIS. Now, we're going to talk about that charge, but in just a moment. Now, there are a few things we want to talk about here. The first issue is that no body was ever sent to the family. 2, there is no information in terms of where he's buried. 3, no death certificate was issued to the family of any kind. 4, there is no record of any trial that he had an opportunity to defend himself. 5, there's been no lawyer that was ever a part of his case. It was only interrogation, and then after that, execution. Now, let's talk a little bit about his charge. Now, he was charged with being a part of the Tahaluf, or the global coalition, which is interesting because it is well known that Ahmed al-Shara officially joined the coalition just last month. But this is an interesting statement which was made in January of this year by current Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan of Turkey, and he said, quote, "For 10 years, Jolani was the person who gave us the most information about ISIS and al-Qaeda," end quote. During those years, he was the intelligence chief for Turkey, so it would have had to have been his direct line of communication with Hayat Tahrir al-Sham for him to be able to make a statement like this. But that brings up an even different question. If Abu Hamza was executed for being a part of the Tahaluf, and Ahmed al-Shara was giving information to the Tahaluf, because Turkey is one of the 90 member states of the Tahaluf, if he was giving information to the Tahaluf, that should have meant that Ahmed al-Shara and Abu Hamza should have been working together. But obviously that wasn't the case. But there are nothing but question marks because we have no idea if where he's buried, what happened to his body, or what happened to his trial. My name is Bilal Abdul Kareem. Jazakum Allah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi